Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where to put your island. Okay, so just look at me.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Shit.
That was a little, I get it now.
Yeah, for my audio. Okay, are you ready? What's your name?
I'm Jada Clark.
My name is Ty.
Ty.
Ty Battle.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
My name's Layla.
Layla Brewer?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's your pronouns?
I go by all pronouns already,
Mise en scène is a French term that roughly translates to staging in English. However, the term carries much more meaning than a single word. Full disclosure, I wasn't completely sure how to start this process, so I figured I'd start with a simple casting call. I wasn't looking for actors per se, just people who were comfortable with speaking in front of a camera for long periods of time. I wanted them to be comfortable with sharing their homes and getting personal about their lives and ambitions. But beyond the visual elements, I strove to understand how their marginalized identities impact their day-to-day lives.
Depression mostly for me is mostly where I've decided I'm probably on the spectrum, in the sense that if my body goes through too much or my mind goes through too much one week, I'll usually just kind of die on Sunday.
Okay.
I just kind of go into my room and I don't really come out till 6 o'clock to like go to eat and then go back to sleep and then try to redo it on Monday.
Through our interviews, we discovered that individuals with marginalized identities often face unique challenges in pursuing their artistic passions.
What do you do?
I do a lot actually. I work, I go to school, I make music, create.
These challenges can range from a lack of representation in the industry to outright discrimination and prejudice. And in many cases, although they may have been unaware, cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, has been a valuable tool in helping them cope with the stresses and anxieties that come with navigating these challenges. As a small disclaimer, although I'm considering getting my master's degree in counseling, I am not a mental health professional. I do, however, have over 8 years of experience as a talk therapy client. Therefore, it's easy for me to identify CBT methods during interactions with others.
I think I came out around 7th grade to a certain... I came out as a lesbian in 7th grade.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think I came out as gender fluid when I was about a junior in high school.
Junior high. Why the gap? Were you didn't know the language?
I didn't realize my journey with gender, or just I didn't take that journey pretty much until exactly right after the pandemic hit. Yeah, one of my best friends from high school, their name is Bill. They came out as non-binary, and I didn't understand what that meant at the time. So being their best friend, I really wanted to research and find out everything about it. And I realized I had so many thoughts and aspirations about gender, and growing up as a female presenting black person, I kept my hair short for like most of the time. So I was always like, oh, you're a boy, oh, you're that. And I didn't really have a problem being called a boy. I didn't really have a problem being called a girl. I just didn't know like where I stood with it. And then I realized gender fluid was like the perfect, some days I feel this way, some days I feel that way, but I'm everything.
When Layla discusses their coming out story, they recall reflecting on what their friends said, then using that information to come to their own conclusion about their identity. In CBT, this is known as self-monitoring.
Because I feel like my future's always been like a fog, just like I don't know how to explain it, but for me it's like a fog. And you know how when fog is really, really thick, you can't see through it in a way? And this play that I was just in was really kind of, okay, like let me just really try and see if this theater thing is really what I want to do and really where I would go, because if that's the case, then I don't probably have to come back for, if I wanted to. Anyways.
What Jada is doing here is called cognitive restructuring. The fog she is experiencing is diminished by listening to herself and reevaluating her priorities. She realized during her rehearsal process and performance that she enjoyed acting and wanted to challenge herself further.
Why are you doing that?
I'm just trolling at this point. So like what kind of stuff do you want to do?
So I literally want to do a little bit of everything. For right now, with carpentry, I think I just want to remodel homes. I don't think I want to like build them from the ground up. That's not really my ministry.
No.
But like, yeah, no, I don't. I think for me it's more just about creation. Like I like to see things like go from raw materials to something that's like tangible or something that we can use and learn from. And like, I don't know, I think just like creation is very inspiring to me. To go from nothing and then create something like really beautiful, especially things that like I said, tangible that you can use. You go from these either wood or just like musical notes, and then you have like this whole ensemble of a song. Or you have this very beautiful home or like a kitchen or something like that. And I think it's about the transformation. It's really cool.
Wow. Okay.
Ty is describing another process in CBT called behavioral activation. In his interview, Ty expressed that he struggles with fatigue due to working a lot. However, as you can see in this clip, Ty lights up when he talks about art and being a creative. He knows that expressing himself through art makes him happy, therefore, he does it as often as he can.
I think so. This again, my best friend, she made this for me for my birthday. She just thought it was cool and also reminded her of me. I do have a little devil tattoo, so she's kind of like the girl version of my devil tattoo.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Where is it?
He's right here. His name is Dimitri. He's kind of like...
Despite these obstacles, I have also seen the resilience of these individuals as they use their identities to create powerful works of art that bring attention to social issues and advocate for change.
I'm mad. I was gonna go, but depression.
By exploring the intersection of mise en scène, marginalized identities, and CBT, I hope to shed light on the complex experiences of individuals in the arts and empower them to continue using their voices to make a difference.